G'day and welcome to Instruman's YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you a few of the common tasks that we do on some of our equipment. This is the TT582. I'll be showing you how to operate it today. To do anything on the TT582, you'll first have to access the menu. To do this, you'll push and hold your M button. It'll then ask you to admin affirm. You'll then place your admin fingerprint onto the reader and you'll access the menu. When navigating inside the menu, you'll be using your arrow buttons, which is left, right, down, up, and you'll see the C stands for cancel or exit. So when you're done, always remember to cancel out of the system. Once you have logged into the menu, you'll then go to User Manage, because we're now going to manage all the users on the system. You just say OK. You'll see there's the new user, which I covered in a previous video on how to add new users. Today we're going to go right to Manage, because we are going to manage the existing users on the system. Once you've gone into Manage, you'll see it gives you a list of all the users on the machine. If you have a look at your list, any user that has a lock next to his number is an admin user. If you scroll a little bit to the right, you'll see under FP, it'll tell you how many fingerprints that user has. And just next to it, if there's a little lock, it tells you that user also has a password. So in our list of 2 users, you'll see both of them are admin users, both of them have 1 fingerprint, and both of them have passwords. Now let's say you made a mistake with user number 21. You go to the user, you'll then push the menu button. It'll then give you options on what to do with that user. Say we gave him admin rights and we weren't supposed to. You'll then go down to Edit and you'll say OK, because we now want to edit this user. You'll see all your options are changeable except for the first one, which is ID. That is a non-changeable element that cannot be edited once it's enrolled. So if you made a mistake with the user's ID number, you'll have to delete the user, which I will show you a little bit later. If you see under enroll fingerprint, you can now enroll a secondary fingerprint under his name if you so choose. Or you can add another password to his name, or you can add a card to his name. But the main reason why we came in here was to change his purview. So if you go down to purview, you see I'm currently an admin user. You then go left to change it to user, to say he no longer has admin rights in the system. You then scroll down to OK, you say OK to save. Now if you look at user number 21, I no longer have a lock next to my name. So it says I'm no longer an admin user on the clock machine. If for some reason you added the person on the wrong ID number and you want to delete him, again you go to the user that you want. So again, number 21. You then select menu and you go down to delete user because you no longer want this user. You then say OK. In the system, you can delete the user entirely by selecting delete user. Or if you go down to delete fingerprint, you can only remove his fingerprints, or you can only remove his passwords. So you can select exactly what you would like to delete on that specific user. Right now we're going to delete the entire user. So you go up to delete user and you say OK. Then asks you, are you sure you want to delete? You say OK. And now that you'll see, number user 21 has been removed from the clock machine. When you're done, go cancel, 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 and that's how you delete or edit a user on a TT582.